Okay, so the camera was off when I first started this rant, so that makes this me talking about Bloodborne for the 5th time, because the first 3 times were in like 3 different videos, and now I'm talking about it again for this video, 2nd time. Sony, Bloodborne Remastered. Like, really get on this shit, okay? If you're gonna hold video games hostage, like I get Uncharted, God of War, you know, Santa Monica Studios, you know, the other studio that makes Uncharted, you know, holding these games hostage, but making a deal with From Software and then not releasing the game on PC. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have a PS4 and I do own Bloodborne. I just played the game for 20 minutes, then I put the controller down and I was like, this game deserves to be played in 60 FPS, especially after I played Dark Souls 2 in 60 FPS, and since that I have played Dark Souls 3 at 60, I played Dark Souls 1 at 60, and I absolutely refuse to play Bloodborne at 30 FPS because that game deserves to. When I go through the entire game for the first time, I want it to be in 60 FPS. I don't want it to be in 30 FPS, which I do realize. You know, I opened a website called Game Rant, and just reading the title got me off. Okay, so Bloodborne Remastered for PS5 could lead the way for Bloodborne 2. Look, I haven't read the article yet. I'm going to read it now with you guys. And I just want to say that From Software doesn't need advertisement to make a successful game. They just have to make a Bloodborne game, slap a number 2 on it, and people are going to buy it. They're in no way in shape do they need a Bloodborne Remastered to sell a Bloodborne 2. But nevertheless, make it. Because when the PS4 Pro came out, which I owned both the original PS4 and the PS4 Pro, I was like, oh my god, the day has finally come where we might get a Bloodborne patch for the PS4 Pro. Boost Beast Mode. Come on, Beast Mode, give us a 60 FPS Bloodborne. Did it give us a 60 FPS Bloodborne? No, it didn't. It gave us a stable 30 FPS Bloodborne, which it's a good thing. You know, I'm not complaining. I mean, stable frame rate, always a good thing. But really, Bloodborne, 60 FPS, for the love of God. I played it for 20 minutes. I'd like to play more. And I guess let's jump into the article. I mean, if he's going to make the argument of if they want to, you know, sell Bloodborne 2, they have to remaster Bloodborne 1. I disagree with that, but let's see what the guy has to say. At least I gave him my rant and 2 cents on the subject. So let's see. Bloodborne Remastered for the PS5 could lead the way for Bloodborne 2. Okay, before making Bloodborne 2, From Software should remaster Bloodborne for the PS5 and add new campaign DLC to expand the existing story. Okay. With all the rumors and speculations about Bloodborne 2 coming to the PS5, many eyes are on From Software to see what it's going to do with the beloved PlayStation exclusive IP. The developer have been silent about any news regarding the IP. Many fans want to believe that a sequel is coming sometime in the next console generation. Okay, where is the mention about the... Well, Bloodborne 2 may be what many fans want. There's a solid case that should be made. Not a solid case, it's definitive case. It's like objection. Okay, that should be made for remastering. Sony, do it for the PS5 before diving headfirst into a sequel. Even if Bloodborne ends up being backwards compatible with the PS5, From Software could likely make several major improvements by handcrafting a remaster of Bloodborne to truly utilize all that the PS5 has to offer. For the most part, Bloodborne ran well on the PS4, though it was not without its issues. Okay, blah, 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 blah. What's more is that there's a subset... Oh, okay. Oh, no. So, sorry. I thought he was going to talk about me, but he's not talking about me. He's talking about PS Now players. So, what's more is that there may be a subset of Bloodborne players, perhaps those playing it via PS Now, that have PS Now is not in my region, so yeah, screw PS Now. That have not touched the old Hunters DLC, which features some crucial pieces of backstory and lore for the city of Yharnam, or at least as much as it can. Storytelling, so people would like to see it. He's gonna argue to add new content here. Sequel versus DLC. So this is He's basically begging and I'm ranting. But we're both making the same point. Come on. Like, I don't want Bloodborne to be the only game from Software that's not at 60 FPS. Dark Souls 1 got a remastered version. It's running at 60. Dark Souls 2 was always running at 60 because there was a PC version. And Dark Souls 3 runs at 60 on the PC. And all that's left is Bloodborne. I own an Xbox, I own a PS4, and I own a PC. I don't give a rat's ass where you release this 60 FPS version. If it's on the PS5, I'm buying a PS5 regardless of whether... I'll buy the Xbox Series 1 X as well. So I'm buying the new Xbox, I'm buying the new PlayStation, and I'm going to be upgrading my PC when the NVIDIA GTX 3000 series comes out. But, you know, it's going to be like a whole year before everything's done upgrading because money. But I do plan eventually on owning everything. So, Sony, do what you have to do to get Bloodborne at 60 FPS. Okay? That's all I'm asking. So, yeah, I guess. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this little rant. The Sony event is in 4 days. And with that being said, for those of you who are watching, wherever you may be in this world, thank you guys for watching, and stay alive until the next video.